Hey, so I got a lot on my brain today. I appreciated the feedback from the first video. Forgive me if I don't reply to everything. I don't want to become inundated with replying to everyone with everything. Mostly for the sake of I don't want to keep doing these. Just I wanted to encourage people, but I don't want to do it for. It's easy to. I don't want to be obsessed with the likes and stuff. So sometimes I'll like it, sometimes I won't. I'm guessing. Um, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video. But these are thoughts in my head, and now that I started this series, I want to at least record it and see what happens with it. Maybe I'll wait a day or two um, before I post it. But I wanted to. I ate a lot of food last night. It was at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was cool. Had a fun time. But I've noticed. It's gonna sound dumb. Every time like I guess overeat or too much, it's hard for me to sounds weird. Talk to God in the morning. It's part of my kind of ritual, I guess, routine that I like to do. I haven't done it the past couple days really. Been stressed out with some work and whatnot, but I don't know. It's hard for some reason. It's hard for me to relate. I've realized what I do the day before in terms of eating or whatnot, or leading up to the week. Even it's hard to I don't know, feel worthy, I guess, about being uh, open or just sitting and talking to praying, whatever, however you want to say it. Um, yeah, so that's interesting. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. Part of me just wants to go and work out and make up for it, but it never works out either because you can never overwork a bad diet. Um, but so I don't know. That's on my brain this morning. I don't know if anyone else ever feels that way. It's maybe it's just a normal sluggish thing from overeating. I don't know. But something else been on my mind. This happened a while ago. I thought this was a good avenue to share it with too. Um, it's about being in God's will. That might sound silly to some, not perfectly normal to others, but I was. It's a long story. I don't know how much to ramble or not ramble on this, so we'll see what happens here. I I've been obsessed, I guess we'll say, with short and probably the past couple of years about making sure I'm doing everything right. It's part of my personality. It's kind of I read a book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, a while ago. I listened to it technically, and there's reasons why maybe my personality has been bent that way throughout my life. But that the always wanting to do things right, and so last past year or two has been hard with just wanting my own space. I've been sharing space with friends, which have been awesome for a while. Um, but I think God's using some hardships and stirring some things up in my soul to not to hopefully heal me from long term things of always worrying too much and doing things right. Um, and so I think well, the other morning I felt like I was praying, and I felt like God said, uh, "Hey, I'm freeing you." I should have reread my journal entry, but here we are. But basically, the gist was I'm freeing you from being obsessed with being in my will. And at first, I'm like, "What? It doesn't make any sense," but it does. He's like, because I think being worrying about being God's will slash that can take the place of being with God, praying, Jesus, however you want to say it. Um, Sorry, not sorry for the super God talk this morning. I know some people don't care, and some people will love it. But substitute, I guess, for now wherever you are with just learning, being things in life here. But it's a big part of my life and makes things confusing sometimes, to be honest. Um, so that was interesting. That was a pretty cool thought. And then I read this morning. I was in Ecclesiastes because For my where my brain's been lately, it's kind of just where I've landed. Um, what did it say? It was the basically saying it was a cool line. It said one one handful of like work in a calm manner, in a calm fashion, is worth far more than two like fistfuls of like really worried work. And I was like, oh shoot, that's me. It's a lot. So that was kind of cool. There's a lot of other things in there too, but I don't feel like quoting the whole Bible in this from what I read this morning. But it was good. It was chapters like 4, 5, and 6 or something like that. So if you're feeling kind of down or worried about work and life, I don't know if it's the best book, but it was good today. So we're rambling again. We're at 6 minutes. I'm gonna cut this short. Well, not short. I'm gonna stop it now before it gets too long, and we'll see if I post it. All right. Bye.